Oh my God. Good morning and welcome to Leogang. It is practice day. The forerunner has just scooted down the track to sweep it before practice begins. Before I start filming, this video is supported by Mudhugger. They're a couple of brothers based out of England. They just started a company making mud guards, really good price, work really well. Then they've expanded, they make glasses, they make kit bags, they make loads of stuff, and they just launched a new custom decal kit for the Mudhuggers. So Samuel's got one, looks rad. You can design one for yourself and just get yourself a custom mudguard for the bike. Looks so sick. I've got one on order, I can't wait to get it. If you want to buy anything off their site, there's a 10% discount code that is valid for a week. Use this code and get yourself some discounted product. Okay, practice is about to start. Let's get in there and see how they're going to deal with this shark fin thing.
Oh, that's kind of sketchy.
Oh, oh, Bessie. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Me better than them.
Oh. Yeah, George. Oh, oh. Good bite. Oh, oh my God. Oh, oh, oh. Attention! Been having a good giggle with first riders going down, but I shouldn't laugh. I was like these guys who are at the first World Cups and you think, oh, it's World Cup, better go fast, and you get to the first turn and just go straight on. Yeah, so for any future B-Weapon champs, just take it easy first run, scope it out. There's no rush. Races on Sunday.
Oh,
Oh! George, you alright, mate? How's that first compression?
It's not good. When you land your head, it's not good.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What do you reckon to the kind of fresh bits, the changes?
I think it's good for racing because everything's been like real tight as of last year. Like I wasn't here unfortunately, but I think qualifying was 10 seconds for all of 60.
Yeah.
So it'll definitely like slow up some of the bits that were fun and fast.
Yeah.
So it'll be tricky to race, but it's a good racetrack because it's tricky.
Oh, trail bike, yes boss. He's gonna win.
It's massively pedally track. He's gonna smash it.
Oh. Oh. Damn. There is a heck of a lot of back brake going on in this turn. 50 to 1 to be proud. So this feature here has been causing a little bit of drama during practice. It's compression into a rise, sending you down into a corner. So the thing that limits your speed on this section is this rise here, because if you hit it too fast, you just get spat down into that turn. I mean, whatever helps. Oh, come on! So the riders that are getting spat are coming into this compression, getting squashed into their bikes, and then just getting flung off the next rise. So to do this bit really good, riders actually have to pump the bike really hard there so they get themselves nice and tall. Then when they are tall, they're in a position that they can actually let the bike come up into them as they go over the rise, and then pump the bike back onto the ground down the next section. So B practice, we're going off this morning. That top section was looking mint. So A practice has just started, and going on the comments on my track walk video, everyone was saying, oh, got to do line choice analysis on that loamy woods bit. So I'm gonna walk up, go there now. Go on, let's go check it out.
How are ya?
You?
Hey?
You're in the pits out a bit there.
Ooh, burning up, mate, after Fort William. I ain't used to this temperature.
Yeah, exactly.
Hot, isn't it, mate? Track's good.
Yeah, I think it's mint. Eh?
Yeah, it's really good. The riders hate it because it's hard.
So just at that wood section, we'll see what the boys are saying. Oh, there's Bruni. I'll ask him. Bruni, hey, what are you doing here?
Hello?
Oh wait. That's not Bruni.
Yeah, someone wrote themselves off at the top.
Oh, do you mean for you?
No.
I know.
Quick release Mike.
Yeah. George, you're having a look at this new fresh woods bit with about 18 million different line choices. What are you favouring right now?
Well, I've done a few different ones so far. I've kind of switched. I was low, but as the track changes, because like you say, it's new, as the track changes, little bits come through and suddenly one line that works suddenly doesn't work. So yeah, it's constantly changing, but you have to know exactly every route, every rock, because it's so dappled light and so dusty you can't see a thing as you're riding through, so you're riding through almost from memory.
Whoa. So we've come down to the lower woods and it is changed. The ruts have formed, the roots have come out. So the highline has developed some really nice supportive ruts through the two turns. There and there. So it's actually running really quick right now. But the ruts are soft and moving. So they are fast at the moment, but they could blow out. So the line that I said was going to work in practice, the low and trying to get high, it's actually really hard to get into because there's not much support at the entrance. But a few are doing it. I don't know if it's going to be fastest today though. So there's two different ways of doing this low line. You can go all the way low, follow that rut. You can turn in tight at the stump at the start and try and hold it high all the way to the next tight trees. In terms of exit speed, you have to be on the high side of the low line to make it work. I think at the moment both lines are really similar, but the high line will be the easiest one to do fast. The low line can be done, but you've got to commit to that initial turn in to get high. Had the morning's practice, checking it out, rocking the ¡1 plate. How did you find it this morning? What were you up to?
I tried a bunch of different lines and all of them are really sketchy. It's I don't know, it's hard to get through, especially quickly, but I don't know, I've been going to the left down here because I feel like I can carry a lot more speed out of the corner, and then up here I'm still looking, still puzzling.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Will the Cathro Vision recommended line win out, or am I just foolish? Rachel takes the high line and Tracy takes the all the way low. They go into both lines at similar speeds, but Tracy slows up for the off camber while Rachel hooks that rut and lets it run. Rachel is already ahead and has the straighter exit as she hoists the anchors, deploys the mainsail and glides off to a .66 win. Highline takes this one. Let's do the same comparison with the men. Remember Da Vinci waterproofs from Fort William? He's back, except it's Lutz Weber and he's on the high line. Another unknown, the Denim Destroyer, is on the all the way low line. Who's going to take it? They both dive into their respective lines and things are looking much closer this time. They both meet up at the exit with Lutz half a bike length in front. He is going about double the speed though and pulls away to a comfortable 0.52 win. Looks like the exit off that super low is just too tight. How about the Cathro Vision recommended line though? Low middle for that faster exit. Fastest in time training, Bernard Kerr is on that line and I'm feeling confident. Let's see him against fastest man in the high line, series leader Troy Brosnan. Troy immediately pulls some distance on Bernard with the shorter high line. They both race down to the exit and this is where Bernard is going to light it up and motor past Brosnan. Watch this, here he goes, flying down to... Oh, wait, hang on. Let me just recalibrate this and there we go. Bernard goes 6 seconds faster. Told you I was right. So yeah, this track has turned out to be absolutely amazing. Loving how it's looking, and that's going to do it for today. So thank you for watching, subscribe if you want to see more, and thanks again to Mudhugger for sponsoring this video. See you tomorrow for qualifying day. Going to go and get this edited. Oh no! No!